do you think, Nick, that sometimes we in our community we look too much at growth and not enough at survival? And I think most people agree, yeah, we need to look at mortality, but I guess the question is, instead of 80% growth and 20% mortality, should be 80% mortality and 20% growth,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's been some critiques of some of the work that we've done. We just don't have the mortality associated with some of our pathogens, challenge models. But in reality, I think I divide it. I think what we've seen so far, our research, all the stuff we've tested with nutrition by disease, it kind of falls into two camps. There's a camp of ingredients or, let's say, management structures, whatever you want to call it, or products that we can improve survivability. In other words, we're not hurting, we're preventing, or improving survivability, not hurting mortality, but yet those products don't do anything to support the growth performance and feed intake, feed efficiency of the pig as they go through it. But yes, they can keep the pigs alive.
Right. Like xylanase, maybe, right?
Xylanase, maybe. There's some electrolyte stuff out there and some other things. Yeah, it keeps the pig alive, but it's actually not doing anything to support growth.
Right.
Either before, during, or after that challenge. And so that's one aspect. Then the other side of the coin is there's a few, very few, say, nutritional strategies out there that will support growth performance of the pigs, but they don't really do anything. They're not moving the needle at all on mortality. And so there doesn't seem to be anything that's going to really do both at this point that I've seen.
Interesting.
And then the other thing is that with mortality, we really need to do it in commercial settings with commercial stocking densities and larger numbers to really pick. I mean, there's always been the argument: how do you pick up differences in mortality? Well, you just need large numbers, and you need to do it under commercial stocking densities and conditions. And so at university settings, we just don't necessarily have that capability.
Yes.
To really test mortality and survivability.